So today we are doing a makeup tutorial on this right here. Very Valentine's Day-ish. I also have a hair tutorial for this, but I want to do it right now because since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I thought of things that remind me of Valentine's Day. So I was thinking about gold and red and browns, and I did do pink because pink also reminds me of Valentine's Day, but I didn't want to do red because I like wearing red dresses on Valentine's Day and gold and stuff like that. So I just stuck to gold, and then I smoked it out with a hot pink, and I did brown on the crease. So I hope you guys like it. It's really, really easy. The products, I will talk about what I used in this video, and I'm also going to take pictures and post them on my blog if you're interested on the makeup look. And yeah, really easy. I hope you guys try it out for Valentine's Day, the whole thing, you know, the hair and the makeup. It's just really fun, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day and spend it with the guy that you love or girl that you love or your family. And if you don't have a boyfriend, it doesn't matter, you know, boys are not necessary. Because I remember I used to have this friend in high school. She always used to complain about how she was so lonely on Valentine's Day, but I'm like, come on, you don't need a guy to complete you, you know? I'm still in my PJs because I have to film a hair tutorial, and then I'm going to film the hair tutorial and then film the intro for this video. So, what I like to do first, I like to use, and I'm just taking Urban Decay Primer Potion. I get annoyed saying that word, sorry. And I'm just going to blend that out. But sometimes, another option for you, if you want to have like just a bare lid and you don't have concealer, I do like to use Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. Looks like that. It's just very bare, even out my whole eyelid, and just, you know, because sometimes the skin here is very thin, so I tend to get like redness, or you can see my veins sometimes. So I just like to take a synthetic bristle brush, and this is by Fresh Minerals. I got it from drugstore.com like 2 years ago. And either take your finger or take a brush and just drag it across. This Urban Decay palette here, I forgot what this is called, but this is like their eco-friendly palette. I'm taking a large eyeshadow brush, and this is one that you can find at Target for like $1.99, and they're really good. Just gonna take it, load up the brush. These shades are very pigmented. Like these, I don't know, this is my favorite shade from this palette. Try this either on your entire eyelid or just right by the lashes, like this. Next, we're taking the 88 matte palette, or just take any hot pink. But if you have the palette, let me show you the one I'm using. On the pink row, third one up, this one right here. Just gonna take it, and I'm using an e.l.f. blending brush. And since this shade is also very pigmented, as you can see, I only tapped it like 3 times, and it picked up all that product. So just kind of go like this for all that excess to fall out. Okay? That's usually what ends up on your, like on this area. So now I'm just going to dot it first like that, and we're going to blend this on the brow bone. This. You can use Twice Baked, which does have a little bit of shimmer. This row, second one, like right on top of the black, is this dark brown. And that's where it's from. And this is going to go on the crease area. Ooh. Just drag it across your hand like this if you feel like you still have a lot of the pink and the brown, so that we have a cleaner brush. The one we're using for blending is this fluffier one, and the one for the crease is this one here. Just grab a highlight of your choice, and this is my favorite brush to use as a highlight because it's a really great blending brush. And I use this one to blend out the edges, like where the pink and the highlight would meet. You can take this time to blend out the pink so it looks a little bit more natural. When you're blending everything out, the gold kind of faded away. So just go back in with Half Baked and just kind of pat it right here to reapply. So now we're going to take MAC's Icol in Smolder. I'm just going to use this to underline my waterline. To line my waterline. And I'm using Sonia Kashuk's angled brush to line the top lid. And this eyeliner has lasted me for over a year. I'm using Clinique's black cream liner in True Black. And let me show you the end. We're just going to do like a very small wing. We don't want nothing too dramatic. So very small like this. And that's it. Alright. And one of my favorite mascaras too is by The Body Shop, and this is the Super Volley Mascara in 1. It doesn't have like a name, but it's black, and let me just show you. One swipe. Whoa, that's one swipe. You're probably like, yeah, that's nothing, but it is, trust me. I've seen some eyelashes from NYX, and this is how they look like. They don't even have a name. This is the eyebrow kit from e.l.f. in dark, because I have black eyebrows. Oh my god. And this broke off, but anyways, so we're just going to use the cream side. I don't really use the powder because I like my other one better, but I have this brush. If you ever go to Costco, I don't know if they still sell them, but they used to sell these brushes, the Kirkland, Kirkland Signature brushes. It's a really good tool it has for your eyebrows. And a little spool at the end. What I do is just take my brush and drag it, and then I just underline the bottom like this. For some reason, I can never get this eyebrow right. It always looks so funky, and this one's the nice one. This one is like weird. That's all. I don't do this part because they look a lot thicker on me, and I already have big eyebrows. So I'm just gonna comb them like that, and you can still see the lines. So what I'm going to do is take a powder. And the one that I do like using a lot is by Milani, the Brow Fix Kit. A lot of this stuff gets discontinued for some reason, and I'm not too sure why, but I really like them. And for that, I always use my Smashbox brush for the eyebrows and eyeliner. And I like using both of these. I mean, it just depends, but today I'm going to use the dark one. And I like to just tap it like that. And that's it. And then I just like to fill in this area right here. And then the end. I guess when I do more makeup on my eyes, I like to fill in my eyebrows. And I like to use my concealer that I use underneath my eyes. And I actually already applied a little bit of concealer, but for some reason it's still kind of like, I don't know, it's just, my bags are really uncontrollable right now. So if you are kind of like medium complexion like me, you can use the Hidden Agenda in the concealer palette, and I use this shade right here with the same synthetic brush from Fresh Minerals, and this is the one that I used to apply the Bare Canvas, Painterly Paint Pot. And I'm just going to apply some concealer underneath. Like that. And pat that down. Did today was kind of just sculpt and highlight certain areas, and I used the MAC Accentuate and Sculpt by D Squared powder. Looks like this. And what I did was take this brush from Costco, the one that came in the set, and all I do is just take it And just kind of make some cheekbones happen. Go in with the highlight. And just dust it right here. And we are almost done. Let me just go over with the cream liner again to cover up the glue. And just try and drag it up, like on top of wherever you see the glue. Try not to make a thicker line because I tend to do that sometimes. We're just covering up the glue. And this is Plink by MAC. It looks like that, like empowering, so see? I don't know about you guys, but I love the way the MAC lipsticks smell. Alright, and okay, we're using MAC's Dazzle Glass in Local Color. And I'm just going to go over my lips. I'm going to do more like a peachy cheek. And this is Eversun by MAC. It's just a really nice shade. I love this one. I'm taking an angled brush. And I'm just going to apply this in the apples of the cheeks. Now all I gotta do is do my hair tutorial for Valentine's Day, and then I'm going to film the intro, but pretty much, see, my hair is a mess. Pretty much this is the look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try and take pictures and post them on my blog as well. Alright, bye! Take care and have a happy Valentine's Day.